Hi everyone, I hope that all of you are doing really great. So in today's video what we will be learning about is what are while loops. So previous video if you have watched, then you have already knew that what are for loops and what are the loops concepts. In today's video we will be learning about while loops. That is a different part of loops. The task is done almost same thing, means what we perform is almost same. There are few differences in the syntax and we will be crunching that down, right? So let us just see that what is a while loop. So first I would write here. So basically I have a class named while loop, and inside that we have a main function, right? So and now I would be first of all showing you about for loop. So let me write the syntax so that it would be clear for you how to write for loop and while loop and what are the difference in the syntax. So here is a for statement, and inside that what we have done is we have initialized a variable, like let us take I, and then we have given a value that is 0 or you can take 1, and after that we have given the condition here, right? So remember this thing that in the middle the condition is there. So here I am giving I greater than 10, and after that the increment or decrement performing is being done, that is I plus plus, right? And after that you can give braces or semicolon, that is a loop, right? So that is the basic syntax for loop or for loop actually. So let me comment this thing down. So you can do it by pressing Shift Alt A. Okay, and now I would mention the statement of while loop, right? So I have written the statement by commenting it, and in the statement what we have is simple while, and in that statement inside what we have to pass is our condition, like till what our means what is the requirement of our condition that we have to pass, means till how many times we want to perform our loop. So that condition we have to pass, same as like the for loop. And after braces we have our increment or decrement or any functional operation with our variable. We do it in this inside this while loop itself. In for loop we have to mention it in the functional itself, or you can mention it in that also inside the that one, the for loop class, like same as in the while loop we do it inside the while loop, right? And at the top or we have to initialize it, because we can't initialize that one in the while loop. In for loop we can initialize inside the for statement, but in while loop we can't initialize, so we have to initialize it previously before writing the while loop. So now let me write the variable first. So I would define int I equals to 0, and after that I would write a while statement. So defining a while loop, and inside this statement we will simply give the condition, that is I less than equal to 10, means I want to perform this loop till I is less than and equal to 10, means it will run 10 times, right? So as simple as for loop. And inside that we have to do the increment, so I would simply write I plus plus and giving a print statement, system.out.print, right? So I would give a semicolon. I have missed that one. So if I run this one right now, so what you will see is it has printed from 1 to 10, but in a single line pattern, right? Because we have not mentioned println. So let me write the println here, and if I run it now, so you will see it is printing each line, each variable, means each value, right? So that is basic function of println and print, you know that, right? So now we can do the same thing as like the for loop itself, like we can increase the value and we can decrement the value and we can print in the descending order, right, from 10 to 1. So I would do that now. I am giving it I minus minus, and if you run this one now, so one thing I have missed out here, I have to give it less than, right? So let me give the less than here. I have given the greater. So yeah, after changing this one to less than, means to greater than, means I is greater than 1, so it will perform from 10 to 1. So you can see it has performed 10 to 1. So that is the basic simple thing of while loop, same as like for loop itself, only the syntax is different and it is pretty much simple, right? And in for loop also we have done infinite loop, right? So I would like to show you about the infinite loop here also in while loop. So how to write the infinite loop? So simply to give the infinite loop, you can remove the increment or decrement part and you can run that. That is also a part of infinite loop, or you can give a true simply in the while statement. so that will also perform a infinite loop. So I am giving it true, and if I run this one now, so what you will see is it is giving error because of the I is not mentioned, right? So I would change it to a string, that is hello. And if I run this one right now, you will see that it is printing hello unlimited times, that is infinite times. Okay, so that is how we write an infinite loop in while loop. So I am deleting this one, and that's it for today. And if you have liked this video, just hit the like button and press the subscribe button and click on the bell notification if you want to get the latest video from my side. And I would be posting a next video about GitHub, so yeah, just subscribe the channel, right? Bye bye, have a great day.